Today we're delving into one of the hottest stocks on the market, Palantir Technologies. Whether you're a bull convinced Palantir's profitability is skyrocketing or a bear eyeing its revenue growth with caution, there's plenty to debate. The bulls versus bears debate: where does Palantir stand? Bulls, improved profitability is our jam. Bulls around Palantir are possibly high-fiving each other over improved profitability. They point to the company's strong operational performance and enhanced margins that are translating into better bottom-line results. Palantir has been streamlining its operations, cutting unnecessary costs, and refining its business model so that each dollar of revenue yields more profit. Think of it like upgrading from a two-cylinder engine to a turbocharged V8, more efficiency, more power, and a whole lot more wow factor. For these optimists, every quarterly report that shows better-than-expected earnings is like a shiny new trophy for the company's locker room. When investors see that Palantir can boost its profitability without sacrificing growth, confidence soars, and so does the stock. Bears, sustained revenue growth must keep pace. On the flip side, the bears are more cautious. They acknowledge that while profitability improvements are important, sustained revenue growth is the real deal. For a tech company like Palantir, which thrives on generating massive volumes of data and transforming it into actionable insights, the ability to grow revenue steadily is critical. Bears worry that if revenue growth slows or plateaus, the profitability gains might not be enough to carry the stock through the inevitable market cycles. Imagine a restaurant that suddenly cuts costs and makes a few extra dollars per dish, but if it stops attracting new customers, its long-term survival is at risk. That's the bear's possible point. Palantir must continue to bring in new business and expand its reach, particularly as competition in data analytics heats up. The verdict? So, what's the takeaway? Both improved profitability and sustained revenue growth are vital. Palantir's current battle between these two perspectives is like a titanic tug-of-war. And as we'll see, the company's strategic initiatives in AI and generative technologies might just tip the scale in favor of long-term success. The AI buzz, generative AI and its impact on Palantir. Enter generative AI, the new frontier. Artificial intelligence is the hottest trend in tech these days, and Palantir isn't sitting idly by. The company is shifting gears to harness generative AI to spur growth in the U.S. commercial market. What does that mean? In essence, Palantir is looking to combine its masterful data analytics with next-generation AI that can generate novel, actionable insights automatically. Imagine if your smartphone could not only tell you the weather but also predict upcoming trends, optimize your schedule in real time, and even suggest the perfect playlist to boost your mood, all without you lifting a finger. That's the kind of fast time to value Palantir is aiming to deliver to its enterprise clients. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. But wait. If you are interested in stock news updates that might be relevant to your financial targets, join us and become a member for member-only videos. Find the link in the description section below. How could this soar Palantir? The integration of generative AI opens up vast new market opportunities. As enterprises across sectors, be it healthcare, finance, or manufacturing, look to adopt AI for a competitive edge, Palantir's platform could become indispensable. With a reputation built on cutting-edge data analytics and custom workflow solutions, the company is positioned to capture a significant share of the rapidly growing AI market. Imagine if Palantir's AI solutions became as ubiquitous as smartphones, they could revolutionize how businesses operate on a global scale. That's the potential the bulls are banking on, a future where Palantir's platform is the go-to tool for every company serious about harnessing the power of AI. And as more companies see the benefits of fast time to value and ROI from adopting this technology, demand for Palantir solutions could skyrocket. 2025 projections, Wall Street's bold forecasts. The 2025 guidance, EPS and revenue growth. For 2025, Wall Street is painting an optimistic picture for Palantir. Current projections forecast an adjusted earnings per share (EPS) of 53 cents, which represents a 29% increase over previous estimates. Revenue is expected to grow 31% to about $3.754 billion. Why these numbers matter? These growth metrics not only demonstrate that Palantir is on a solid financial footing but also signal its ability to capitalize on the booming demand for AI-driven analytics. Higher EPS and revenue growth imply that the company's business model is scaling effectively, and every new contract or partnership adds to that upward momentum. For investors, these numbers are like a high-energy forecast that says, the future looks bright and profitable. The role of generative AI in the commercial market. While Palantir has historically been a powerhouse in government and defense, its move into the U.S. commercial market via generative AI is set to redefine its growth potential. By employing AI that can generate deep insights and custom workflows, Palantir is effectively democratizing high-end analytics for the private sector. The BRICS currency bombshell, a global shockwave, BRICS and the new gold-backed currency. Now, let's switch gears. While Palantir is quietly revolutionizing data analytics, a major global development is brewing on the horizon. The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are reportedly set to announce a new currency potentially backed by gold. This isn't just another trillion-dollar announcement, it's something that could fundamentally reshape the global financial system. Imagine if the world's major economies started using a currency backed by gold instead of fiat money. It's like switching from a roller coaster with unpredictable loops to a high-speed train with defined tracks. Such a shift could cause significant upheaval in global trade, investment flows, and the very nature of international finance. What could this mean for the U.S. and Palantir? While the full implications of a new BRICS currency are still unfolding, there are two possible outcomes for the U.S., a defensive response. The U.S. could react by tightening its fiscal policies, engaging in new trade negotiations, or ramping up technological innovation to maintain its competitive edge. This might lead to temporary market volatility, but companies like Palantir, with its strong foundations and innovative technology, could emerge as the winners amidst the chaos. A long-term structural shift. Alternatively, the new currency could trigger a broader realignment in global finance that redefines trade and investment. In a world that's shifting away from traditional fiat systems, the ability to process, analyze, and respond to massive amounts of data quickly will become even more critical. In that scenario, Palantir's technology, which empowers governments and corporations to make agile, data-driven decisions, could shine brighter than ever. Some bold market enthusiasts even dreamed that in the midst of such global financial chaos, Palantir could thrive like never before, potentially driving its valuation to astronomical levels, some even speculating as high as $3 trillion. While that number might sound like science fiction, it underscores the transformative potential of a company that sits at the nexus of technology, AI, and data analytics. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love Him and obey His commandments. Please acknowledge Him in your plans and He will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Want more information? Please check the description section. Also again, if you are interested in more relevant stock news updates, consider becoming a member. Link in the description section. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today. Your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you. See you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.